Today I will be reading the first story in this book. God makes the world. Long, long ago, the world was dark and empty. There was no sea or land, no rivers or mountains, no forests or deserts. There was nothing at all until God went to work. Let there be light, he said, and the world filled with light. Next, God created the seas, and in between them, he made dry land. Then he covered the land with trees and plants. Overhead Overhead, God placed a warm sun to shine by day and a silvery moon to shine by night. He scattered billions of twinkling stars in the sky, and so the heavens were created. But nothing lived in the world. So God filled the seas with shimmering fish. He added creeping crabs, sly sharks, and huge wallowing whales too. Above the land, God made birds that soar and swoop, dip and loop, beautiful butterflies, busy bees, and bustling bats fill the air. Then God created animals of every kind to live on the land. He was pleased with his work. Genesis 2. God makes people. Last of all, God created the first man and woman to care for the amazing creatures He had made. I shall call you Adam and Eve, he told them. When God had finished, he looked at his work and smiled. It had taken him 6 long days to complete this new world, and so on the seventh day he rested. Adam and Eve loved the home God had given them. It was the most beautiful place you could imagine, full of sweet smelling plants and flowers. Sparkling streams bubbled up from the ground, and every tree was covered with delicious fruits. It took a long time for Adam and Eve to give every animal a name: anteater, antelope, baboon, bat, bear, camel, cat, deer, dolphin, donkey, gecko, gorilla, hare, but they didn't mind. God had given them everything they need. So let's again see what were the seven. What did God make in 7 days? So in day 1, God created light and darkness. What did He create? He made light and darkness. So the greater light for the morning and the lesser light for the night, which is darkness. On the second day, God created the sky. So He created the sky, splitting the heaven and water. Next, on the third day, what did God create? God created the land, the seas, the plants, and the trees. All these beautiful trees, everything God created on the third day. Now, what did God create on the fourth day? Fourth day, God created the sun, the moon, and the stars. So, what did He create? Sun, moon, and stars. Then on the fifth day, what did God create? God created creatures that live in the sea. And what else did God create? As also everything that flies, birds. Then on the sixth day, God created animals that live on the land. And finally, he made Adam and Eve. He made humans in the image of God. So on the seventh day, what did God do? After doing everything, he wanted to take rest as he had done a beautiful looking world. So God rested for on the seventh day. So seventh day is kept holy, called as the Sabbath day. This is a revision of what we just saw. I hope you liked it. See you on a different story next time. Bye.